Tensions are simmering at the India-Pakistan border. We've got daily ceasefire violations, drills and threats, hotline conversations and diplomatic offensives. India has made its intention quite clear. It is waiting for the right moment to strike back. In the meantime, the military is preparing. India's Navy is holding drills off the Arabian Sea coast. They're firing anti-ship and anti-aircraft missiles. Several rounds have already been completed. The latest is from April 30th to May 3rd. The Navy has designated an area for this drill. It is located just 80 to 85 nautical miles from Pakistan's warships. They too are holding drills in the region. So India is asking them to stay clear of the area. Let me quote what one officer said about this. "We have made it clear that if any warship or ship that enters that zone, she will do so at its own peril." That's a very clear warning to Pakistan. Stay away from our path. Pakistan's Navy has also issued a notification for missile firing. Now, this is their fourth notification in the past week. But so far, they haven't fired anything. Only warnings, no missiles. What they have done is release a video. It shows a montage of Pakistan's naval drills. Take a look at this. India has test-fired missiles. Our warships are equipped with BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles. Multiple live firings have been done so far. The Indian Air Force is also stepping up. Last week, we saw the Akraman military drills. India's Rafales and Sukhois practiced ground strikes over the central part of the country. Today, we saw another impressive display. Indian fighter jets flew over the state of Uttar Pradesh. They landed on an expressway there. Take a look at this. Why an expressway? Think of it as a backup option. Say the enemy destroys your air bases. You will still need to land and operate your warplanes. Enter expressways. Some of these roads are equipped to land fighter jets. Uttar Pradesh already had 3 such runways. This is the 4th one. And unlike Pakistan's Air Force videos, this is all legit. It is not lifted from a video game. It is not cropped from a SpaceX rocket launch. The Indian Air Force actually did all of this. These videos are part of a larger strategy. Most countries deploy it nowadays. They show off their military prowess with videos of drills. It's a bit like boxers preparing for a match. Most of them post videos of their training regimen. The idea is not to entertain people. The idea is to deter your rival, to show them what they're up against. India is doing this on 3 fronts. You've got missile drills in the Arabian Sea, air drills in central and northern India, and retaliation along the line of control. Like I said, Pakistan has been firing across the LOC. Yesterday marked the 8th consecutive night of ceasefire violations, and India is responding in kind. These military moves are one part of India's 3-pronged response, arguably the most important one. Home Minister Amit Shah made that clear yesterday. He promised to hunt down and punish the Pahalgam terrorists.
कश्मीर में जो आतंकवाद चला रहे हैं, उनके खिलाफ 0 टॉलरेंस का नीति है। और आज वो ये न समझ ले कि हमारे 27 नागरिकों का जान लेकर ये लड़ाई जीते हो, कि लड़ाई का अंत नहीं है। हर व्यक्ति को चुन चुन कर जवाब भी मिलेगा, जवाब भी लिया जाएगा।
So that's the first part, hunting the terrorists and preparing a military response. The second part of India's response is diplomatic. India has reached out to 100 plus countries. Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar himself has spoken to at least 10. The goal is to build a campaign against Pakistan to isolate Pakistan on the world stage. And finally, the third part of India's response, choking Pakistan's economy. Reports say India will push for Pakistan's return to the FATF grey list. The FATF, as you would know, is the Financial Action Task Force. It has 40 member countries. Its job is to crack down on money laundering and terror financing. If you're in the grey list, you will be under scrutiny. Your foreign investments, your multilateral loans, all of it will be heavily regulated. Pakistan used to be on the FATF grey list for terror financing, but thanks to China and Turkey, they exited the list in 2022. Now, India is hoping to put them back on that list. India is also putting pressure on the International Monetary Fund, or the IMF, or as Pakistan calls it, their credit card. The IMF has approved yet another bailout for Pakistan. It's their 24th IMF bailout program since independence. 24 programs, the highest number for any country anywhere in the world. This one is worth $7 billion. But India could be planning to oppose it. And the concern here is quite obvious. None of this money is reaching Pakistanis anyway, so chances are it is being used to fund terrorism. Of course, India alone may not be able to do this. Our voting share at the IMF is only 2.75%, but that's where diplomacy is so important. New Delhi must build a global campaign against Pakistan, cut off their political support, choke their financial bailouts, and then cripple their terror networks.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.